Tomorrow is primary day in Ohio. There are some hotly contested races for nominations, but there are also quite a few school levies in peril because of the uncertain times in which we live. Here's Tessa DeTiro.
This year's primary election has been a roller coaster ride.
They called it off, then they put it back on, then they called it off, and finally, like in the middle of the night, basically when a lot of people already went to sleep, is when they finally said we weren't going to have in person.
All of these local districts are trying to get people to vote without meeting in person.
Not only did we have to explain what this levy is about, we've also had to explain how to vote. Now, this has been very different for a lot of people who typically want to vote in person.
Instead of passing out flyers like these, they sent them out via email and text. Door-to-door visits were replaced by these informational videos.
We are Mason caring.
We are Mason proud.
We are Mason strong.
The Secretary of State's office says almost 2 million Ohioans requested an absentee ballot. More than 500,000 are outstanding.
We're hopeful, but we certainly understand that people's financial circumstances, as well as their own personal health and wellness, have really gotten to be elevated concerns well above any election.
Little Miami's last levy was in 2015, Mason's in 2005. Loveland's bond and levy issue failed in the fall. If this doesn't pass, the school says teachers will lose their jobs.
Cuts have already been made, with hopefully this being a passing levy. If this levy fails, then there will be more cuts.
Now more than ever, districts hope people realize what schools bring to the community.
I think parents are realizing that what the school has to offer is beyond math and science and reading. Those are the things that students get in the learning, but it's the mental and the emotional connection and resources that our school gives to these students.
Tessa DeTiro, Local 12 News.
Today was the deadline to postmark your ballots. If you didn't, you can still turn them in tomorrow at your local Board of Elections. And you have until 7:30 tomorrow night to do that. We'll have the election results right here on Local 12 News live at 11.